You may remember in a previous thoughts video I just mentioned here that Jewish folks and Christian folk can help each other. And here's one way that I can help a Jewish folk and or a Hebrew person, and then you can help me in return. All right, now here the Pharisees accused Jesus. They behold, thy disciples do that which is not lawful to do on the Sabbath day. But he said unto them, have ye not read what David did when he was an hungred, and they that were with him, how he entered into the house of God, and did eat the shewbread, which was not lawful for him to eat, neither for them which were with him, but only for the priests. And that's mentioned 3 different times, and once in Matthew 12, also in Mark 2, and in Luke 6. These passages mentions the same thing. And okay, now this is the part where I'm not helping a Jewish person to know where this is, because you probably already know where that is, but I'm helping a Christian here, knowing where it's talking about David going into the house of God and eating the showbread. But hold on, any of you Jewish folk who can help me, because after I point this out, I'll have a question for you that you can help me by commenting in the comment section below, because it's something I really don't know. It involves the next verse, okay? So here's the passage that Jesus was speaking of. It's 1 Samuel 21 and verse 6. Well, back up to verse 5. And David answered the priest and said unto him, of a truth women have been kept from us about these 3 days since I came out, and the vessels of the young men are holy, and the bread is in a manner common, yea, though it were sanctified this day in the vessel. So the priest gave him hallowed bread, for there was no bread there but the shewbread that was taken from before the Lord, to put hot bread in the day when it was taken away. So there's that passage that Jesus speaks of. But here's the part I want some help from someone who's familiar with the Old Testament enough to pass on this. Verse 5, or how have ye not read in the law how that on the Sabbath days the priests in the temple profane the Sabbath and are blameless? Tell me please where that is. Search the Scriptures, for in them ye think ye have eternal life, and they are they which testify of me.